anxious couples
You look like you're looking for an escape hatch.
overcome their jitters.
A lot of potential to fall in love.
Ooh,
But to beat the heat
This is beautiful.
in Australia's hottest property market,
This is it.
That's what we want.
we'll have to jump to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to throw all the money at you.
Yay!
we're in Adelaide, where property is flying off the market faster than you, Mitchie, can down a glass of Barossa Shiraz.
True. And we have two couples struggling to keep up. My house hunters want to escape their cramped Sydney apartment and looking to find their zen in the stunning Adelaide Hills.
And my buyers have sold their home in search of a bigger backyard, but have they locked themselves out of the market? They are desperate for a family home.
Speaking of family homes, didn't you grow up around this way somewhere?
I did. That is my great-grandparents' home.
Wow, what a great grandparent house.
It's fantastic.
We should see if we can get that house for our grandkids.
You reckon we could buy that?
Anything's a sale.
Well, if you want to buy something here, you better be quick, because Adelaide currently has the highest property clearance rates in Australia.
With many properties receiving multiple offers at their first open home, buyers often have only minutes to decide if they'll make the big commitment to buy. Thankfully, my buyers, Usha and Sunny, are no strangers to committing quickly. They had only minutes to decide if they would tie the knot for their arranged marriage.
In India, it's the most common way of getting married. And so we were introduced to each other by one of our friends.
And we only had one meeting where you have to decide, do you like him, do you like her, sort of thing. And that 60 minutes is the decision-making thing, yes and no, and you get married, and here we are, 10 years of marriage.
Usha and Sunny picked well and moved from India to Australia 8 years ago.
Thank you so much. That looks beautiful.
They're now ready to leave their small Sydney apartment to live their dream in Adelaide.
Hands coming to the ground. Sydney has all the beauty we want, but Adelaide has taken our hearts. So if you want to be connected to nature, if you want ease and convenience of life, and we can have our dreams come to reality.
True.
Is that the water tanks?
But the reality of trying to find a house in Adelaide's hot housing market while searching from Sydney has been far from easy.
Nightmare and extremely difficult because you're not there. And we have been looking online. I think a lot of us understand how tricky that is.
The time-consuming process, which we have been going through last 6-8 months.
Yeah, we've seen...
Most of days.
And then we have made trips to Adelaide from Sydney to shortlist the houses that we liked. And so far, 0.
Well, 0's not good enough, so I've flown them in from Sydney to see if I can change that.
Usha and Sunny, so looking forward to meeting you. Lovely to meet you.
How are you?
And look at the three of us.
We are literally matching
We've
now.
got the pink and green thing going on. I channeled you.
Ah.
Because this week's going to be all about colour and joy and light and finding you a home.
Thank you.
That's what we want.
Well, tell me about your dream home.
We want a small, little, beautiful piece of land, 700 square meters.
Small?
Uh,
That's big compared to Sydney's. Yes.
yeah. Because your name is Sunny, you want sun.
Yes.
You want to follow sun all the time.
Yeah.
We want to find the Sunny house.
Yeah.
3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 living rooms.
So there's only 2 of you, though.
We really want our families to come and, like, especially our parents, we
Yeah.
want them to come and visit us.
And so far, they'll have long stays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want them to come at least 3 months or 6 months
Oh,
stay
wow.
with us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's our budget look like?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we are going to absolute maximum is 700,000, but a comfortable position would be 650 to 680 if we can make it happen. If it's large windows, ceilings, architecturally beautiful designed home,
If it's got everything, then we'll spend 700.
Oh, goody.
but it needs to be the top-notch dream home,
Yeah.
and you can take the money.
Well, it sounds like the arranged marriage worked for love. It's like speed dating on steroids.
Yes, that's the thing. Yeah.
Well, I want to propose that I'm a friend introducing you to some homes.
and make the arranged home marriage work and become love.
Well, if we can spend 60 minutes and get married, I think we can spend a few minutes in the house and get married to the house.
We're going to make this happen. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go look at homes. Well, if you're looking to speed date in a property market, then Adelaide's the place for you, as it's 20 minutes to everywhere. For their $700,000 budget, Usher and Sonny want a home where light and energy flows into 3 peaceful bedrooms. They want room inside for when their parents come to stay and room outside to connect with nature and wildlife.
You can go higher, Mia. Come on.
Meanwhile, my buyers, Amanda and Troy, want room outside for a completely different reason.
So the original motivation for moving out of our former house was purely the backyard. And the backyard has to fit the girls' trampoline. We're ready to take that next step just to accommodate the trampoline.
It's very important.
We've got 2 girls, identical twins, Mia and Zoe, and they are 8. Our fluffy friend, our COVID dog, is named Rocky, and he's been a very welcomed addition to our family. You know his name. Yeah. Hey, bud.
Sadly, Rocky is also the word that best describes their property search.
We were a bit naive, thinking it would happen quite quickly, and 12 months later, we're still here and seeing similar people at lots of different opens, starting to know people by name.
Yeah, the agents are starting to go, oh my God, are you still looking, guys?
Yeah.
Can you help me, Mummy?
Sure.
But their fussiness is fueled by having designed and built their first home. So they're now struggling to see themselves in someone else's.
We're kind of being a bit too Goldilocks, maybe, with finding that just right home. I need someone to help me make a decision. So I'd love someone's expertise to be able to go, all right, this is the house now. What could we do with it? What potential does it have?
Never fear, folks. An Adelaide expat is leaping in to help.
Oh my God, back in Adelaide town.
Very exciting.
Welcome home.
Well, thank you, because I am very excited to be back in my hometown. We all speak the same language,
Yep.
We do,
right? We know what a Stobie pole is.
correct?
And we
Graph.
say castle and graph, and we know how to pronounce answer and dance.
We do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But what I'm more interested in is your property search and really the search for a home.
We thought it was probably going to be easier than what it actually was. For us, our first house, we had a block of land, we built the house, so we've never had to go through this experience before.
So you've never had to do
Never had to look for
searching.
houses, never searched.
We might be comparing every single property we go into to that house.
Yeah.
Because besides the backyard, it ticked every other box. So we've been searching around, we've found comparable properties and have been burnt that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say burnt that way, what happens?
Just missed out. We had a preconceived thought as to where it was going to go at,
Yep.
only to find out a month later that it's sold for,
30K less.
yeah, 50K
Yeah.
less than potentially we would have
Correct.
So
spent
you've made
on
a
it.
decision based on your research.
Dissipated in it. No,
Yeah.
haven't gone to the auction, seen the price
Okay.
later and gone, well, we've really missed
Wow.
out.
This is about getting a home
Yep.
and about getting into a hot market, making a decision that's going to work for you, and talk about those compromises.
Yep.
Yep.
So with that in mind, what are we doing sitting here? We got to get going.
All right.
All right?
Fabulous.
Let's go on a journey.
Smooth.
Done.
All right, let's go. For their $850,000 budget, Amanda and Troy want a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with 2 living areas to lounge around in and a large backyard to jump for joy in.
For my lovebirds, Usher and Sonny, I'm starting my search in O'Halloran Hill. 18 k's from the CBD, it's the perfect blend of city convenience and bush lifestyle.
But it seems like everyone's after that lifestyle, Mitch. This suburb has seen a whopping 17.5% growth in the past 12 months.
Well then, I better be fast.
This way, step right
Okay.
up. We are sitting on 696 square metres. I sold you short by 4 square metres. Is that okay?
That's good. That's good.
That's gonna work.
That's a good number.
Good.
I'm thinking it's looking good, but the house design is probably a little old.
I'm a little bit old on the outside too, but I keep relatively well on the inside. Let's hope the house delivers the same.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
do
check it out.
Nice save, Mitchie. Luckily for you, this house delivers.
Absolutely. It has 3 light-filled bedrooms for peace and tranquility, 1 bathroom and large indoor-outdoor living for them to fall in love with.
Better yet, with a price guide of $599 to $639K, this house could come in $60,000 under budget.
We have the open plan living to open plan dining through to kitchen. And that's all I want to tell you because, Usha, what are you feeling?
A little claustrophobic with the low ceiling, I believe.
Right.
Like,
You can touch the fan,
touch the fan, yeah.
That wow factor is not yet
Missing.
there.
Yeah.
Maybe we will find.
Our gut instinct would tell us.
Absolutely.
Well, take your guts away, have a wander, and I will meet you outside. Off you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
So that'll be a lot of sunlight coming into the kitchen like the way you wanted.
I got to say, that was a pretty strong reaction, and not the one I was probably hoping for. It wasn't in the heart from the start.
This doesn't feel it's in place.
But will love grow? It has before. Is this the time for it to happen again?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Mitchie, for your sake, I hope these buyers can see the light.
Oh, look at this room. I
All
like
the
this
light
room.
coming in, yeah.
I like this room.
I think the best part of this house is windows.
Big windows that you were looking for. The view back to the backyard.
Walking straight into the backyard.
Wow.
Hello. I'm way down here. Lay it on me, Usha.
So the concerns for me, it was pretty much the ceiling, which I'm
Yep.
claustrophobic, so that was one thing.
There are good parts of this house that we really liked.
Oh, wow.
Good size room, bedrooms, and a lot of light coming in from the windows.
The size of this backyard has impressed us.
The price guide, $599 to $639.
Ah, that's way far below what I was expecting it to be. That's a
Yeah.
big plus here.
Well, for this size of land, I think that's a really good price.
Okay, now for the potentially not so plus. Between finding the home and bringing you here today, it has now got 5 offers in on the home.
Oh,
Ah,
If this is something that we like,
more
we have to
quickly.
move quickly
Yeah.
because they will be closing offers by tomorrow afternoon.
oh, that's quite tight, Mitch.
I know.
Yeah.
But that is a signal of what the market is doing.
In Adelaide, yeah.
It's scary hot.
Yeah.
Mitchie, the pressure's on.
I'll say, I just hope my couple can keep up in Adelaide's manic market. We're in Adelaide. With all that it has to offer, every extra edge helps when you're trying to break into a market as manic as this one.
Mitchie, seriously, Mitchie. Seriously, wine time?
Absolutely. If I had something strong, I'd be having that too.
How is your couple going?
Usha and Sunny, they are so beautiful and they're so in love and they want to feel that love with a property. The issue is the market's moving so quickly, I don't think they'll get romance with a property, let alone love.
My couple, they want a bigger backyard in a very narrow area of
Does
Adelaide.
it exist?
Well, their budget, I don't think will deliver it.
It looks like you got your work cut out for you and
I
we
do.
probably should get on with it and move on and start looking because we've got a big job.
No. You need to keep your wits about yourself.
I'll be fine,
If
I'll
you
be
are
fine.
going to
Don't worry
get
about me, don't worry about me, worry about yourself.
I am a little worried. Amanda and Troy are desperate to find a home, but it has to be in the right area for the right price with the right floor plan.
We're kind of being a bit too Goldilocks maybe with finding that just right home.
So I'm starting my search in one of their preferred suburbs, Northgate, just 12 k's from the CBD. But with the median house price here up 13.9% in the last year, their money is buying way less than when they first started looking. So guys, first property
Yes,
in
very
the market, this hot market.
Know the area well, love the area, so
Yes.
good choice.
Northgate.
Yes. So my parents are literally less than 5 minutes from here. So very close.
They're close, family's close, parks are close,
Yes.
and this is the house.
And this is it.
What do you think?
It's,
First impressions are good. I
first
like
impressions are good, yep.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Let's do this.
This Northgate property is a knockout. It has 2 living areas, 3 bedrooms and a separate study space. But with only 1 bathroom, it may make mornings a tad hectic for this family of 4.
But the backyard comfortably fits their dream trampoline, and the price guide comfortably fits their budget. At $680K, it leaves $170K to play. Yay!
Come in, and come through to the back kitchen. What do you think?
First impressions, maybe probably just a little small.
Okay.
But separate living, which is good.
Yeah.
As the kids get older, they're going to want to spend less time with us. So
Yes,
them being able
yes.
to have their own space is really important.
Which is great. Why don't you head upstairs,
Okay.
and then I'm going to meet you out the back here in the backyard.
Backyard
Yes.
that fits a trampoline.
Yeah, and
okay.
get your feedback.
Awesome. All
All
right.
right, off you pop. All right. When you've built your own first home, it can be really difficult to get your head around somebody else's house.
Okay.
This is nice and light.
But I think they're open to seeing what this property offers to them.
To the master. All right, this is nice space.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully, they see the potential.
All right. Storage is limited.
Yep.
Can't reach any of those.
Oh, mine's up top, yours down
Yeah.
bottom.
Not loving the direct access to the master with kids.
The kids won't be in your bedroom, they'll be outside.
Hey guys,
Hi.
Hello, hello.
come join me. Come.
Just envisaging.
I'm manifesting trampoline
Trampoline.
space.
Excellent, excellent.
On a serious note, give me your feedback on the place.
Well, look, it meets a lot of our needs. I'm just not sure it's in the proportions.
Certainly 1 bathroom
Yes.
Yeah.
is
Yep.
kind of at the front of mind. I don't actually feel like size-wise it'll work.
So you're looking extra space.
Yeah.
Key.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
This property is on for auction. Price guide, $680. So within your budget.
Okay, yeah.
So it is hot to trot in the Adelaide market right now. No time to waste. Let's go.
Let's go.
And with the Adelaide market on fire, lovebirds Usha and Sunny didn't fall head over heels for the house in O'Halloran Hill.
A little claustrophobic with the low ceiling.
But I found a potential love nest in Aberfoyle Park, just 20 k's from the CBD, where the median house price is $664K, well within their $700,000 budget.
I can see why people love it here. With its strong sense of community and relaxed lifestyle, this leafy suburb is the perfect Aussie location.
I love the vibe of the area. Gum trees.
I'm looking for a koala now.
Well, there might be koalas or drop bears. So here we are at our home amongst the gum trees.
Oh, that's huge.
Huge is a bit of an understatement, actually. This house is set on 914 square metre block of land.
That's music to my ears.
Yeah, so I can have chooks and a lot of rescue birds.
You could be that annoying neighbour with all the menagerie making all noises through the night. The rooster in the morning, cock-a-doodle-doo.
I would love that.
I'm excited.
Let's not mess around, let's just go ahead and do it.
Let's do
You
it.
ready?
Yes.
Mitchie, I'm not sure the neighbours are ready.
At least it's not a sheep or two or a kangaroo, but nestled amongst the gum trees, there's still plenty of 80s charm to be had here. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 spacious living areas.
And remember to check for a clothesline out the back.
I will, but that's if we don't get lost inside first, with the price guide sitting bang on budget at $640 to $700K. Maybe, just maybe, love could blossom here. Welcome. Let's go straight through.
I love fireplace and during winters, just sitting around it.
Cozy and romantic.
Cozy and romantic.
We are big fans of fireplace.
We've established romance. Why don't you go for a wander and see if romance turns into love or if it's just a short passionate affair? Off you go.
Let's do that.
I love the originality this home has
Yeah, with the bricks.
with the bricks.
The 80s charm is working its magic on the Mitch.
Did you see this?
Oh,
Look at that.
that's like a powder room, really. Finally, a bar for you.
I'm quite excited about this, for sure. What would you like to have?
Just a glass of water, please.
All right. What do you feel about the energy, the connection?
I love this space.
Ooh, I'm hearing the L word. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Now, guys, I'm going to do my best version of zipping it because I want you to tell me everything that you felt inside the house.
The favorite part of the house for me was the bar.
We can literally see our friends being with us in that area.
A bit of party.
Yeah.
That's where we need the wooden flooring, the floorboards, so we can dance.
Do you guys do any Bollywood dancing?
A lot of it, yes.
Can you teach me?
Every Bollywood dance has a lot of shoulder movements, right? So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got it.
That's right.
I've got it.
That's right.
You got it in one go.
In the bar. We're in the bar. I'm a Bollywood dancer already.
There
Yes.
you go. There you go.
I'm going to throw all the money at
Money,
you.
yay! It's listed between 640 to 700. Like the last property, in the time that we know, it's had 7 offers submitted.
Ooh.
Yeah. And by close of business tomorrow, they'll accept an offer. So you have 2 places to think about.
Just 24 hours to think
Yes.
about, really.
Less than that, to be honest.
We're in Adelaide, where properties are flying out the door in Australia's fastest moving market. My Goldilocks couple loved the nearness of Northgate,
I know the area well, love the area.
but felt it was too small for their needs.
I'm just not sure it's in the proportions.
So you're looking extra space. But in order to upsize the house without upsizing their budget, I'm looking further out. Just 7 k's from Northgate, I'm hoping Hope Valley will do the trick. Another leafy suburb?
That's Adelaide for you.
I just hope they can see its potential. Has Hope Valley been anywhere on your radar?
Absolutely
No, not at
nowhere
any
near
stage,
our radar.
no.
Yeah.
No.
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 Why's that?
Purely from a commute perspective, just getting to work would be an hour from here. Most of our life with regards to the kids' extracurricular activities, etc., are all more centrally located.
The reason I've brought you to this property is this is double the size of the Northgate 2-storey.
Okay.
We'll have hope.
We trust you.
You have hope. Let's go and see what's behind the double doors.
All right, let's go.
They asked for space and I've delivered. This place is massive. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 3 living areas.
This castle is fit for royalty and their family.
With a price guide of $850K, it's bang on their budget, so they won't need to pay a king's ransom. Although they may need to fork out extra for a map. This is so big. The kitchen, I think it's this way.
Okay.
Don't get lost.
No worries.
Way back here.
Jeez, it is quite
Yeah.
long.
You're still all right? Don't
Still
need
good,
a break?
still good. Legs are sore, but yeah.
It's a lot
Yep.
of house.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah,
A lot of yard too.
it is.
Yep.
You're going to need this, though,
Come
to
find you.
navigate your way through the house.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to find you out the back. I'll see you out
See you
there.
soon.
All right, thank you.
This is nice and bright.
Yeah, plenty of space.
Yeah, decent sized bedroom. This way. That way.
Where do we go?
Through this door.
Give it a go.
At least the map came in handy.
Well, let's hope they don't get lost.
I brought Amanda and Troy to this property to show them what they can get in terms of space if they look beyond the preferred areas.
Maybe it's too much space.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have, but
It is, yeah.
I can feel and see that they're really struggling right now with space versus location.
We're not going to live in half of it.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just not in love with it.
If big isn't the dream, I don't know what is.
Perhaps a little thing called location.
Mark!
Just in case you couldn't find me,
Got my map.
told you it would come in handy, didn't I? Tell me the feedback on the home.
I think we'd have to really walk into this house and it be the dream house, or
the
it to be a
location to
consideration.
work.
Yeah.
For the location
Yep.
to work for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, not too big, not too small. Whereas I feel
This
like
is not too small.
probably for us, probably meets the too big side of it.
It's a little bit like Goldilocks and the 3 Bears,
Yep.
and this one's a bit big. The other one, not
Yeah.
sure, is that a bit small? Okay, great. This is for sale by best offer. There are currently 10 offers on this house. Thinking it's probably going to be mid-8s that this will go for, and it's been so popular, it will be decided today.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. This one's just probably someone else's dream home, just not ours.
No time to dream in this hot market. If you want a slice of Adelaide, you have to act fast. My loved-up buyers, Usha and Sunny, weren't feeling the love in O'Halloran Hill
A little claustrophobic with the low ceiling.
or Aberfoyle Park.
That's where we need the wooden flooring, the floorboards, so we can dance.
So I'm taking them a short 6K drive to Ranella East, an exclusive suburb where properties are tightly held and rarely available.
Pretty important part of South Australia's history, this area. The adjoining town is Old Ranella, where they planted the first grapevines in South Australia.
Oh, wow. That's a bit of a history.
Yes.
Houses here are under offer before we can even get a foot in the door. But I've got a cunning plan to curb the competition.
Welcome. Tell me what you're feeling.
That looks beautifully painted, and that wooden boards outside.
Yeah, I mean, this house is talking to us, so that's a good sign. There you go.
Well, there's actually a reason I brought you this house. Just across the neighbourhood, there's a house very, very similar to this one. It went on the market 5 days ago. And in that time, over 300 people have gone through to inspect, and 30 have put in offers.
Oh, wow.
What? Seriously?
That sounds like Adelaide.
So I have the brother's house, but I've got this off market.
Oh,
So the 299 people that missed out are behind you in the queue. You're like leaders of the pack.
well, thanks.
That gives us an opportunity.
Yes, yes.
I'm
Come
excited.
with me.
Off market, up to date, and out of this world. This renovated beauty has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, wooden floorboards to boogie on, and a big backyard. But I suspect it'll take all of Usha and Sunny's $700,000 budget to lock this one down. So this is the home.
That's beautiful.
What do we feel?
A very good family home. Has good vibes.
Are you feeling the love?
Yes.
Yes, and I think we would like to have a look around to get married very soon.
Ooh,
There you go.
we're taking the big step, maybe.
Look, her eyes are lit up.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle. Yeah.
I'm going to get you to take a wander around, have a look at the home, and I will meet you out the back by the outdoor fireplace.
Oh, seriously?
Off you go and I'll meet you
okay.
outside.
All
There you go.
Oh, you're such a tease, Mitchie.
First rule of property dating, always leave them wanting more, Mark.
What do you think about the size?
Good size.
I think it's a good size. Got a big window there
Big window.
with light
And the morning sun or
to wake up with a lot of light
light, yeah.
there. So that's good.
That's
Wow.
nice, white, and beautiful open plan.
I can't wait to sit. I like to sit here.
Maybe this place comes with the lounge and the TV.
All right, let's go and check out.
So maybe let's not check the whole house and just put the offer through.
I'm hearing property wedding bells.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You've been gone a while.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
So tell me about how it felt.
I think it's very positive so far.
So a very good first date.
Yes, very good first date.
First date.
Well,
A
at
lot
least
of potential to fall in love.
So I'm hearing all signals of heading to love.
yes,
So that means we need to talk about some real stuff here.
that's right. Give me the price, Mitch. Give me the price.
Well, it's off market, so we don't have a price yet. The only guide we've got is that the home owned by the brother, very similar property, it will sell today for around $690. So you would have to be quite bullish. How would you feel about making an offer that would be in that league?
Yeah, I think this place offers us a lot of things that pushes us to go towards the top end of that budget.
Yeah.
We don't know whether your top budget will be enough.
No.
Yes.
But what I can tell you is, if we were to look at the 2 properties we had already viewed prior to this one, to get them to the standard of this property would take more than their asking price and your remaining budget. So that's what we need to consider.
Yeah.
We need to have some serious thinking.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Seriously, snap this one up, guys.
Dun dun da da, dun dun da da.
I'm feeling like Goldilocks after finding a property that didn't have enough space
Storage is limited.
Yep.
and one that had too much space. The kitchen, I think, is this way.
Okay.
So I'm changing my approach to find a house that's just right for this family of 4. I'm bringing Amanda and Troy 3 k's closer to their favourite neighbourhood, Northgate. I've found a fixer-upper in fabulous Valley View.
Hello.
Hello, Mitchie.
How are you?
I'm very well. I am surveying this diamond in the rough.
It's still in the mine from what I see.
No, it's not.
No, it's actually classic old home. How's the search going overall?
It's a bit of a Goldilocks search. First one, too small. Second one, too big.
And this one could be just
This is going to be
right.
just right. Here they are. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
So, where the market doesn't throw up your ideal property because of budget, location, this is an opportunity to create your ideal.
Okay.
Okay.
Feeling creative?
I am now. Location's good. We can look through the facade. Excited to see what's behind the door.
Let's
do it.
go this way. I'm taking you through the backyard.
Too scared to take them through the front door, Mark?
Absolutely not. Inside is 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, space for a study, and oodles of potential to turn this tired treasure into their dream home.
Well, with a price guide of $580 to $680K, there's $170,000 in the kitty to redesign it to their liking.
What would the girls think of here?
The girls would love the space to do cartwheels.
Yes.
Yes.
Cartwheels, tons of space. One thing I'm aware of is that you designed a house together and you built it. So that creativity can be harnessed to look at the potential of this house.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we head in and have a look, this property is going to auction, and the guide, $580 to $680.
Oh, okay.
Lots of money left over to play with.
It is.
Woohoo.
So you're going to take Amanda to go into the kitchen, and you and I are going to go into what I think could be the master bedroom.
Okay.
Let's go.
This house has good bones, but are they up for a serious reno?
So here is what is currently the kitchen. You look like you're looking for an escape hatch.
It's very closed in.
Yeah.
I struggle to see beyond the walls and what's here now.
On the other side of that wall, there's a lot of space that I think could be redesigned and configured to provide an ensuite
Okay.
and then a family bathroom.
Okay, so both. There's
Yeah.
room for both. All right,
Yeah.
I've learnt throughout this process that being open to what can be done and the ifs, buts and the maybes is always something that's worth considering.
Yeah. Troy says a reno's worth considering, but I'm not so sure they're keen on the prospect.
I mean, spaces are good.
Yeah.
Room sizes are good.
I get what Mark's saying about the bones of it
The potential.
and what it could be.
Yeah.
Hello, team.
Hi, guys.
Tell me, what did you see? What did you think?
We wouldn't have previously entertained a project of any magnitude at all.
What I think I'm hearing you say is we could think laterally, and you've got to think alternately to get into a market that is powering along like this one in Adelaide.
Yes.
Why don't we reconvene a little later and have a little local tipple?
Oh, excellent.
This is what I would call a happy ending.
Excellent.
And I still want a happy ending for my romantic couple, Usha and Sunny. I'm worried they'll have their hearts broken if the Ranella East house ends up beyond their budget. So I want to show them a more affordable option, just 7 k's away in Flagstaff Hill, where wildlife and birdsong are right on your doorstep.
Sounds idyllic, but I better tag along to help you with your backup plan.
Well, I've got you here at my little 1969 mid-century modern groover.
A little bit like you, a 60s groovester.
Yeah. And you think I'm cool.
I do.
Hopefully they think this is cool too. Actually, here they come.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Are you guys doing a colour matching thing?
Oh, there you go.
Every day.
We do every day.
We channel each other, don't we?
We channel each other.
Fun.
Yeah, yeah.
We come very close.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm here as well.
We've just left our dream home. I've got to be honest, I'm concerned about the price going over our budget.
So this is your backup plan?
This is my backup plan. It's a striker balance between affordability, livability, and loads of personality. What do you say we take a look?
Let's have a look.
Let's go. You keen?
You're so keen. Look, you're so excited.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push everyone else. Let's go.
I can understand the excitement here because groove is certainly in the heart of this home. It has 4 light-filled bedrooms, high ceilings, and a big backyard, wonderful for wildlife.
You're on point for indoor-outdoor living once again, Mitch. And with this house expected to go for mid-600,000 to 700,000, it could be at a more achievable price point than the Ranella East Entertainer.
Let's just hope there's room in their heart for just one last contender.
So welcome inside. Super high ceilings, sprawling living dining.
They are high, aren't they?
They are high ceiling, yeah.
And then come through because this is our beautiful backyard. This is what I wanted to show you first.
Wow.
This is beautiful. I think I'm very much in a shock with this beautiful outdoor, and I was not even expecting it, so...
This is a surprise package.
Yeah, and some
From the front.
birds
Good.
as well, rescue birds and...
Well, I
yeah.
noticed look, you've got them already up there. They've come to join you.
Look at the, oh my goodness, there.
I told you I can speak to them.
You can talk to them.
Yeah.
It's an omen.
Usha, I'm going to take you through and show you the master bedroom suite. And Mark, you're going to take Sunny to the kitchen.
Let's do that.
Let's go, darling.
Yes.
Let's go.
We'll
See you
leave them
guys.
together because they're clearly bonded in fashion.
Let's explore the kitchen.
So how does it feel when you come in here?
This one is very close to what we're looking for, so that's a good sign.
Mitch has done well.
Yes, which is done well.
So how do you find this home is stacking up against the other homes?
The last 2 are going to be a difficult decision-making thing you have left for us.
Well, budget may play into it.
Yeah.
And this one, I think, might sit at more of a sweet spot.
I can imagine myself having breakfast here every morning and looking into the garden. You can actually utilize this as an office desk
Yes.
that looks out into the garden. I think this has been the biggest bedroom we have seen.
Same.
Curious what Mitch is going to tell us about the price point.
Curiouser and curiouser. I can't wait to break the good news.
Oh, hello. We see you
You
again.
pair look very comfortable in the garden.
I think,
Do we?
yeah.
Yes. Now, my research tells me this place will be in the range of mid-600s to 700.
Ooh, okay.
The auction is going ahead this Sunday, so we could cut them off before auction.
Okay.
We have to make a decision quick.
Let's get home and chill, have a glass of wine, and think about it. Maybe it's fine.
Oh, Mitchie, now you've got 2 rivals for Usha and Sunny's affections.
Yes, but which one will they choose?
We're in Adelaide, and I'm hoping I've worked my magic on Amanda and Troy.
Probably just a little small.
Okay. After our Goldilocks search,
Maybe it's too much space.
I'm curious to see if there's one just right property these trampoline lovers are keen to jump on. Amanda and Troy, so take me through.
Yep, so the first one was in Northgate. We loved the location, very close to my parents, and it met a lot of our needs, had the perfect backyard for the trampoline and more modern, but I think it had a couple negatives that I'm not sure we can get past. So that dining and living area, yep, and the second bathroom.
Okay. Then we moved from there, property 2, Hope Valley. Wasn't really in an area you were interested in,
No.
but it did deliver on space
Yes.
in that price range.
Yes.
And I think with the search that we've been doing so far, the focus has been so narrow, certainly has opened up our thoughts towards looking at other alternatives out there.
Yeah.
We might go adjacent to where we were looking, maybe not that far out.
And then the third property, which had a lot of potential to it.
To even consider that next step of looking at pretty much a full gut, yeah, that was...
I was stretching your boundaries so far.
Very
wasn't I?
much so. To an uncomfortable stretch.
So, key question for me, of the 3 properties that we've looked at, are there any that you would be interested in making an offer?
I don't think
so.
No.
For us.
No.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound like the fairy tale ending you're after.
This isn't the end, Mitch. It's just the beginning.
I'm excited now about our periphery search. Now that we've expanded our minds about what could be, I wouldn't mind seeing what we can find on that.
In that new
yes,
search.
correct.
Yeah, because it might be sitting out there right now.
I mean, as long as the family's together, we've got the girls, it will work.
Exactly. And I wish you all the best. And I know you will be in a home very soon.
Appreciate it. Appreciate everything you've told us and educated us on. So.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Marky, it sounds like you've done your job a little too well.
I know, but they've got all the knowledge they need now to spring into action.
After introducing romantics Usha and Sunny to form marriage material properties, I'm keen to see if my matchmaking magic has worked. How are you feeling after the impressive rapid speed dating we've been doing with properties?
All the 4 houses had a lot of things that we needed.
Yeah.
I think it was just the question of which property as a package. We have one property that we think the love could grow.
Ooh.
Yes.
So the first 2 properties we saw, I think they were gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah.
So that left us with the renovated entertainer and the mid-century 60s groover. So are we entertaining or are we grooving?
I think we are leaning towards entertaining.
Oh, wow.
The first thing that we talked about was the initial connection, which Usha and I both felt with,
A bit of boom, boom, boom.
yeah, with the entertainer.
It was beautiful, renovated. It has beautiful light coming in. It had a lot of love and energy.
I think we agree that we can make an offer.
Yes.
Usha and I discussed this morning and we agreed at 670.
Right. We probably need to be mindful. The other one went for 690 and it was a 3-bedroom. It didn't have the ensuite and the 4th bedroom that we're presenting now. So I would imagine it's quite likely they won't take an offer lower. Where do you stand if that offer is rejected?
Usha has done thorough investigation between the brothers' property and this property.
Oh, right.
Even 90 square meters of difference in the land size. So this property is smaller.
Why don't I get the agent on the phone? He might just say, yes, come and take it today.
There you go.
He may not, but that's always a nice thought, though, isn't it? I'm calling.
I'm excited.
Hey, James, it's Mitch here. How are you? Great. We're feeling very excited, actually, because my clients, they like the property. And they are aware that the brothers' property sold for $690. But they're also aware that it's a small land size. So our offer is $670,000. Terrific. So you'll take that to the vendor? We'll be standing by. Thank you, James. Bye. We're in.
We're in. Yeah.
Now it's the waiting game.
The most difficult one.
Yes. It's sweaty palms and butterflies in our stomachs as we wait to hear if Usha and Sunny's offer of $670,000 has been accepted. But with the other property selling at $690,000, I'm not sure their offer is strong enough. That's James now. Hello, James, it's Mitch. Yes? Yep. Thank you so much for taking it to your vendor. Take care, bye. No. James, the agent, took on board my feedback about it being a small land size, but he said the brothers believe this one's a better property. It has the extra bedroom and an ensuite, and they will be expecting more, not less.
Oh, wow.
And if I reflect back on the interest in the brothers' property, they had 300 people through. They had 30 offers.
Yeah, wow.
What's our next position?
Well, I don't think we are happy to move beyond the offered price. We will not be able to justify that price to our own selves if we pay beyond that.
So we're out of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes us feel we got ahead of ourselves here in dreaming and...
You've all of a sudden got to disconnect the heart and connection you developed.
Yeah. We'll continue our research And I think some of your advice and help and some of the experience we have gained from this whole exercise will certainly help.
I hope so, because I really do want you guys to find something that you connect with. So my best advice would be stay down here. Go hard and find something that makes your heart sing, because at the rate it's going, in 6 months' time, your money will be buying you less.
Yeah, well, that concerns me.
The reality is, this market is aggressive.
Yeah.
And going forward, I can't see it easing it. Just the Adelaide market seems to be running away.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I want you to continue on that dream and get you onward with your journey. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
Come here, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's not over yet.
Yes, it's not over.